times economically, and certainly banks like Lloyds TSB, who are striving and making efforts to work with businesses, particularly within the Asian community, is certainly can only be good for the community, particularly businesses in our community. So we should certainly take the opportunity to talk to these people this evening and see if we can get some benefit for ourselves and our businesses. Next is another well-known personality in the community. He's actually a very, very close friend and colleague of mine. He's actually done a tremendous amount of work with young people in the city. Having worked in the field of education for many years. He's actually worked with numerous agencies in partnership with Handsworth Grange Community Sports College to promote business and enterprise amongst young people in the city. Someone who commands a great deal of respect both politically and socially within the community. I'm going to call my friend and colleague Ishfaq Kiani to say a few words.
In the name of Allah, most compassionate, most merciful. Abdul has this habit of praising. He thinks I'm going to pay for the food. He's actually thinking it's Wosskowbrown we're going to host in this, so you've no chance. Thanks to the previous speakers, I think it was Steve and the others giving us the insight to the current situation and about Lloyds TSB. And thank you, Abdul, for allowing me to say a few words. It's always a pleasure and an honour to be amongst illustrious people. And can I firstly convey my gratitude to Muhammad Nazir and Wosskowbrown, in actual fact, for adding an extremely able and a highly regarded individual to their list of partners. And I'm sure he'll be a huge asset and a valuable commodity to Wosskowbrown and also to the team of your partners and players. And also, it's always difficult to talk about somebody who you know so well. I mean, I've known Nazir for a long time, it's ever since he's arrived into this country about over a decade ago, I think about 10, 12 years ago, and he instantly made his mark in the community and also in his chosen profession. And I think it would be fair to say that he provides a great a role model for our BME communities, and also for those people coming abroad, with professional qualifications. I remember to talking to Nazir when he first came to this country, and he talked about his ambition. And he always seemed that type of person who seems to be quite determined, quite committed, dedicated, and extremely ambitious and to achieve his goals. And obviously, he quickly went about working quite digitally and quite hard working through his sheer commitment. He's managed to achieve one of his goals, although he set quite a few targets, and amongst that, I think he achieved one of his goals, and that's becoming today he stands a partner in a long-established firm of solicitors in Sheffield. So finally, once again, congratulations to Nazir and also to Wosskowbrown. And also Lloyds TSB, Steve, I hope and pray that Wosskowbrown grows from strength to strength, and also for Lloyds TSB, hope you get a number of people from our community taking lots of mortgages out and businesses. In actual fact, Steve, although I don't bank with Lloyds TSB, but I'm going to do that. But my daughter recently applied to work for Lloyds TSB, so I'm sure she's going to be another valuable asset. Thank you.
Nice talking there. You know, we're saying about pay for the food this evening. Please.